Hi everybody, my name is Gaming Mule and welcome to Gaming with Mule Live. Now some of you may be wondering, who is this handsome young fellow that hasn't got a long scraggly beard? Well, it is still me, it is still the Gaming Mule. I just decided to have a bit of a trim. So yeah. Anyway, today we're starting a brand new playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. So we finished our Metal Gear Solid playthrough last Thursday, I believe it was. Actually, it might have been Wednesday. Either way, we completed Metal Gear Solid last week, so we're continuing the season of Metal Gear Solid with Metal Gear Solid 2. As you can see, this is the HD kind of collection that they brought out on the PS3, which contains Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. We are playing them in release order, not in like timeline order and stuff like that. So let's hop on in. We've already got Elliot in the chat. How's it going, buddy? Gotta love that porno music every now and then. Indeed. Get the beard back. Oh, for God's sake, man. Right, so Metal Gear Solid 2, 2007 to 2009, the Manhattan Tanker Incident, and the Big Shell Incident. Start game. The beard will grow back eventually, don't worry, mate, but it feels so much nicer, especially in this raging heat. Those of you that are in the UK know how fucking hot it is. It was the hottest day of the year today, again. We seem to be having the hottest day of the year every bloody week at the minute. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So anybody that's new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm doing the whole of the Metal Gear Solid series. The main titles, you know, I'm not doing like Portable Ops or Acid or anything like that, but doing the main titles. Undecided if I'm going to include Peace Walker in that yet. We shall see, because I've tried Peace Walker before and I can't really get into it, but we'll try. We'll keep trying. This Metal Gear Solid 2 is personally my favourite of the whole series. A lot of people didn't like Metal Gear Solid 2 for reasons that will become apparent later on. I don't want to spoil too much because I know some of you that are watching have never played these games before. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this intro. The best intro ever. Let's turn that mother up to full. This is awesome. Oh. It's been years since I've seen that intro. That genuinely sent shivers down my spine. What an awesome intro. I used to watch that over and over again when I was a kid. So good. Right, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Right, let's get in on this mother. Right, so this has got all of the, like, well, it's not DLC, is it? You didn't have DLC back then. This has got all, like, the extra content from, I believe it was Subsistence was Metal Gear Solid 2. I think Subsistence was Metal Gear Solid 2, and Subsistence was Metal Gear Solid 3. I might have that the wrong way around, though. But, yeah, let's hop in with a new game. So, we want the tanker plant. We want to do both of them, obviously. And we've got very easy, normal, and hard. I know when you get... I think you have to complete the game, but you get extreme and European extreme. But we're just going to go in with normal. And then... oh, radar type 1 or 2. I don't know. Radar in Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view. I'm not even sure what intrusion view is. It was default to radar type 2, so I think we'll just go with that. This story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Solid Snake sounds a lot more gruff in this than in the first one. I think he sounds a bit more manly. I remember seeing this for the first time on the PS2, like looking at the rain effects and everything like that, and just how much of a huge improvement it was graphic-wise compared to the first one on the PlayStation. That man does not look conspicuous at all. Just a jogger wearing a funky poncho, you know, nothing to see here. This is just like a mix of like the start of GoldenEye when he jumps off the dam and Terminator. What an entrance, baby. Elliot is having tomato and dill flavored crackers with beer. Sounds good, man. Sounds nice. I like it.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Yes. Let the fun commence with even more cutscenes and codex conversations. Or codec, even, not codex.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again?
Oh
Give
yeah,
her a message from me.
the piles
Someone
of
will
like
find out, sooner or later.
weird ass
She's better off
abbreviations.
assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Okay,
You know how the
baby.
technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
So Metal Gears are everywhere
The
now.
mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now. An
Yes.
anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Yes.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
Oh come on,
kind of a
he's
lucky
always
charm.
got cigarettes with
You
him.
haven't read
Jesus.
the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Where else are they going to keep
Looks
it?
like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. chopper. What?
Oh, shit.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game.
Well, of course it's not going to be that simple.
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Even though, as we see later, there's like shitloads of Marines like in the cargo hold. So how are they able to take over this place without getting spotted? I don't know.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Booyah.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
I would say it's a Russian uniform, Elliot, yeah.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily.
Can move their faces
it could be
around
the
in this.
Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right.
Okay,
I'll do
Bob.
my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
Okay, Bob.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Hey, Scott's Frog Gaming is here. How's it going, buddy?
Sorry,
Good to
but
see
no
you.
Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
Okie
I'll
dokie,
be
Bob.
waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okie dokie. Right. Bit of gameplay, hopefully, soon. Right, okay, I've got to try and remember the controls. Right, there's a dude up there. Oh, we can't move the camera. Hold on. Okay. Right. So, not only is the graphics a hell of a lot better than they were before, but the gameplay is very much improved as well. You can hold up enemies now, which is pretty awesome. So we'll get to see that in a second. Just have a look round, see what we've got. I'm very well, thank you, Scott's Frog Gaming. How are you today, buddy? Right, so let's see if we can stick this dude up.
Freeze.
There we go. So as you can see,
Don't kill me.
so we can threaten them. And you've got collectibles in this game. So as you can see, they drop their these dog tags. So if you collect a load of them, then you get like special items at the end. So, and because we've got a tranquilizer gun, hold on, let me pick that fucker up. Right, let's take that. Oh.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle.
Okay,
Make sure
mate.
you keep doing it until the door's open.
Yep, got you. So another thing that we can do is... oh, fuck, didn't mean to do that. Now, we're supposed to be able to pick these guys up, but I can't remember for the life of me how to fucking do it. Oh, hold on. Right, don't go in. Oh, I didn't want you to go in yet, Snake! No, go back. We're not ready for this yet. I wanted to pick that dude up and move him. Liam, how's it going, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Right, can we pick this guy up? No. We're supposed to be able to pick these fuckers up. Maybe it's because he's too close to the door. Yes, they have eyeballs in this one. Who'd have thunk it, Liam? Who'd have bloody thunk it? Right, hold on. I want to take out this other dude in case he sees this guy. He's probably going to wake up in a minute. Is it down here that there's another guy? No, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's head up. He's going to wake up again in a minute. He's probably going to alert people. I want to try and get as many of the dog tags as possible in this playthrough, if I can. Alright, here's another dude. Pretty sure that I can hold people up this way. I think I can jump out of this guy. Let's find out.
Who's that? I got it.
Right, I was really lucky there. How do you pick him up? Do I have to get rid of my gun? Ah, there we go. Oh god, let's try and drag this mother away. We could do with waking him up. I think we can kick him and then we can wake him up and hold him up. Let's try that actually.
The situation is normal. All clear.
I thought we could kick. Oh fuck.
This is freeze.
Shit. We fucked it. We fucked it. Oh, they're coming this way. Hey, Peddler's in the chat. How's it going, buddy? Saying, hey, man. Right. So another thing, as you can see, is it takes a lot longer for the evasion time to run out and the alert phase to run out. You can drag them in this game, unequip weapon and hold square by head or feet. Yeah, we got that. We got that. So they'll actually like properly try and search for you in this game, which they didn't do in Metal Gear Solid 1. So it does involve a lot more actual like hiding around. See, there's a guy just over there. But I do want to try and get as many of these dog tags as we can. I just need to practice a little bit. I'll get back on it. Right, caution phase has nearly run out, so that's good. So they'll go back to their positions after that. So we'll head back up there and see if we can get that guy. I thought we could jump out at him, but that wasn't the case. Right. So let's head up here again. So there's a dude down below, I think. Oh, these guys are still knocked out. Which I did not want. Let's head down here. Take this dude out. Why can I see your chin, says Liam. Had a bit of a mow and blow, mate, on the old beard department. Oh. Oh, fuck! They're so much more intelligent. in this one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake, this guy was ballsy. Ah, these guys are getting on my tits, man. He hasn't got any items. Right, we might have to abandon the collecting all of the dog tags for now. I did see a ration down there. That would be useful. Fuck it, let's carry on. Snake has poor posture. His back must fucking kill at the end of the day. I bet it does. I bet his back absolutely fucking canes. Right, there's another guy here. Let's try and take this guy out properly this time.
Freeze.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, get up, Snake, you prick.
Don't kill me.
Oh, there we go. I hate the ones that are ballsy. You can choke them to death, mate, but if I want to get all the collectibles, then I need to hold them up and slip. Well, hold them up. So let's grab this dude. And I believe that there's some lockers in here that we can stick this dude in. I try not to kill all of them as well. I think... Oh, okay, we can't actually take him in there. That isn't what I wanted to do. It'll all start coming back to me, guys. Don't worry. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, and then there's another dude down here.
Freeze.
I need some more ammo. Any ammunition around here? No. I've only got 3 more tranquilizers left because of all the cocking up I've been doing. Right.
Freeze.
Thank you, friends. Right, let's stick this dude behind the bar if we can. Yes. Ah, we got some more bullets as well. Excelente. Right, that's more like it. So I think if I want to, I can choke them if I want, but as it stands at the minute, I do not wish to do that. Right, I think there's a dude that's asleep down here. Let's just do this carefully. Hey, Chris Walsh is here. How's it going, buddy? For some reason, this dude is covered in flies. I don't know why.
Freeze. What are you?
See, some of them get ballsy. And you can't get the dog tags off them straight away. You need to shoot them in the arm with an actual weapon, but we don't have an actual weapon yet.
Would you shoot the prisoner?
Yeah, I would. There we go, so... Chris Walsh is here. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. What a game, and it still looks good. It does. It does still look really good. You're right. I'm not too sure where I need to go from here. Let's try down here. Is that the way that I came in? I'm not too sure. So are you ready for the No Man's Sky update tomorrow? Says Elliot. I could not give a flying shit about the No Man's Sky update, mate. Just hang around here.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes, I am, because you won't give me your goddamn dog tag yet, you son of a bitch. To be fair, I don't think we really need to hide the bodies unless I'm playing on a harder difficulty than normal, but we'll do it anyway, just for shits and giggles. Right, we get items from them as well. So we can open lockers in this one as well now, which is good. So we can stick him in a locker. So, fan of Raiden or no, says Chris. Yeah, I'm a fan of Raiden. This is my favourite Metal Gear Solid game. This is a bit weird. So you can hide in the lockers. And then if you want, you can look at these dirty little pictures. And then I think if you listen carefully, he like kisses them. Oh, it's disgusting. But yeah. But yeah, I think we can knock these things off. If they're locked. Yeah. But yeah, a huge fan of Raiden. I have no qualms with Raiden whatsoever. Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favourite Metal Gear Solid, despite popular opinion. After Metal Gear Solid series, all the Dark Souls games, right? Sounds good, thanks. I do need to return to Dark Souls 3. I know that I went through that whole period of hating Dark Souls 3, but when Sonny started playing it on his channel, I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick this up. And I did, and I had an absolute whale of a time with it. I really enjoyed it. Is that a kiss sound or a fap sound? Questionable, my friend, questionable. Chris Walsh says, same man, I really enjoyed this game, but not my favourite Metal Gear Solid 3. Brilliant all the same. Yeah, generally I think people prefer Metal Gear Solid 3, don't they? Which I can completely understand. It is a fantastic game.
Freeze.
Right, I think we might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I think we're back at the beginning. Yeah, we are. So, this is not where I wanted to be. But let's just see if there's any items here. Thank you. Right, let's head back on in... Actually, no, hold on, let's go up. Hold on, is there a door up this way? No. Right, let's go in here. Oh, it's locked. Fucking shitballs. Yeah, Snake is looking much more ripped in this one, isn't he? Even though he was ripped as fuck in the first one as well. Right, okay. I can't... So there's nowhere I can go this way. So we've obviously taken a wrong turn somewhere. So let's head back this way. I'm pretty sure I need to go up.
Freeze.
I think this is the guy. Oh, fuck. Shitting balls. There's two people here now. Right, hold on.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Sneak suit sounds a bit wank now. Sounded cooler at the time. It does, yeah, sneaking suit. It doesn't sound as great, I suppose, as it did. Right, where have I got to go? So, it's not that way. It's not that way. Maybe it's... Is it this way? But this is the way that I came in, isn't it? Watching this stream 5 minutes and already I want this on PS4. God darn you, Konami. Oh, we've already been here.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I think we've already got this guy's dog tag as well. Yeah. Right, so it's not that way. Maybe it is this way. Ah, yes, this is the way. This is the way. Love their little wiggle as they empty their pockets. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's my little wiggle. My little wiggle wiggle. Right, security camera up here. I think we can just avoid that this way. Bit of chaff. Oh, we're all full of rations. How's our health? Oh, our health's fine. Okay. Right. And it's up this way. It's so much better as well being able to aim in first person where you couldn't do that in the first game. Gift that wiggle. Right. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a trap there.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Grr,
Exactly.
Semtex!
plastic explosives. If
The
you
worst
treat the
enemy in this
sensors-
game,
I'll be sleeping
Semtex.
with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives.
Liam says no map would make
If you
this
need
game a
to
lot
see
harder or
exactly
sound
where the beams
detection
are,
like sonar.
You can use the usual method.
You can turn off the
There's
map.
a fire extinguisher over there.
And I think
Break it
I
open
don't think
and
you've
try
got a map in the
scattering
harder
some of the extinguishing
difficulties.
chemicals.
And obviously, as you know, in Metal Gear Solid 3 there's no map. Right. I'm pretty sure one of these guys... Hey, cardboard box! M9 bullets. I'm pretty sure one of these chaps ends up coming in here. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, fuck.
It's the...
Worst enemy in this is watermelons. Good thing is, I think, when if you leave an area, like the alert phase starts again. Right, what's the best way to get this dude? Actually. Let's try luring one of these mothers in here.
Was there a noise just now?
Yes, there was. Oh, he's not coming. Fuck.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Oh god, there's loads of them.
The enemy. I need help.
Run away! Fuck's sake. Oh no, we're still in the alert phase. Right, let's hide in here. I thought that you could leave an area and you'd be okay. Oh god, they're gonna check this, aren't they? But yeah, they call in reinforcements and they actually search the place now. So yeah, a lot more sophisticated. A lot more sophisticated than Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm just determined to get all of these dog tags. If I was actually playing the game stealthily, I'd be alright. Right. Don't turn this way, friend. There we go. See how good is this right now? It's awesome, mate. Ah, okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't mean to do that. Back up. Back up, Snake. Right, I want to take this dude out if I can. Oh shit, here he comes. Is he going to come this way? Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, we are just going to hide now. We're going to hide until the caution phase goes away. We're just going to hide. Just going to hide. Should figure out the most awful not joke here, says Elliot. Go for it, man. Give us some jokes while we're hiding in a locker. We haven't even got a young lady to fap to in here. Right, come on, lads. Go away. There's nothing to see here, guys. Quality entertainment, bud. Cheers, Chris. I appreciate that, man. Even if it is just me hiding in a locker for the whole stream. Fuck me, it's so hot tonight. I'm actually sweating. Right, go on then. Yeah, he's gone. Right. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Right, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking try and take this guy down, as is. Yeah, I know there's a camera there, mate.
Freeze.
Right, this other guy's coming now. Hold on.
You're going to shoot.
Right, he wasn't gonna play ball. So after all that, he wasn't gonna play ball anyway. Oh god. Still beats Metal Gear Survive. It does beat Metal Gear Survive. I don't really have an issue with Metal Gear Survive. Personally, I didn't think it was that bad, but yeah, this isn't, you know, it's not a patch on this. Right, I think there's some like ammo and stuff under the tables, because that's where you keep ammo. Oh, we don't have the USP yet. M9 ammo, that's good. Right, we want to try and draw this guy out somehow. Ah, there's a fucking camera there. How do we draw this dude out? Trying to figure out what's the best way to draw this guy out. He's gonna head back on over here in a second. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's let him walk down here.
Freeze.
There we go.
Don't kill me.
I think we've already got his dog tag now, haven't we? Oh no, we haven't. There we go. Sweet. Sweet! Right, there we go. Let's carry on. We're getting there, guys. Oh man, it's like that bit at the end of The Lost World. It's like there's a T-Rex behind this. There's a fucking T-Rex on board.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Okay. What I said earlier about there not being enough people to take on over the shit, I changed my mind now. Yes. Look at his ass. Look at that ass.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it.
Oh yeah,
35
yeah.
longitude,
Remember how
latitude
mind-blowing
around
this game looked
58.
before release,
More
says
than
Chris.
500
Oh yeah.
miles off the
I
coast
just-
of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the
Even
Atlantic.
towards the end of like
So
the
prototype
PS2
is ready for
life
solo
cycle,
testing.
I thought this game
It's
still looked
basically
fantastic.
combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
What was that noise? Oh shit, son! It's Olga with her hairy pits. No items, that's fine.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Yeah, should have stopped. Yeah, you're right, Peddler. Should have stocked up on popcorn. Damn it.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
I have nowhere else to go.
Father,
Blah,
I want
blah,
to stay
blah.
and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too as well, Chris. Like a full-on remake of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Hairy pits.
That don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Hey, Winter Brigade's here. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh man, I missed some of this. Re-injured my back again. Oh dear. How have you done that?
Not too shabby, is it?
I was
New
never a
York,
massive
I
fan
mean.
of Half-Life either. I've got all of, like I say, I've got all of them. I've got like I've got 1 and 2, and I've got all the expansions and everything. But I just never managed to get on with it too much. I certainly preferred the second one over the first one, but
And
yeah.
that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Ooh, fighting talk, baby.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict.
That is
and
majorly
victory were my
unlucky with
parents.
brigades.
The unit. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, I think I am, baby. Oh, I hate it when she does that.
Take this!
I need to shoot that sheet off. There we go. There we go. Piece of cake. Right, we got a new gun now, so that means we can take down the stubborn guys that don't want to give us their dog tags, which is good, because then you can, like, shoot them in the arm. If they're like, are you going to shoot me? You can just shoot them in the arm, and then they're like, oh, okay.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control.
Oh, really?
The men have
You
Russian
think?
gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as
Cypher.
simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
No.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye,
Why would you call your sister EE?
I figured it was a coincidence,
Just call her Emma.
but I couldn't get it out
You
of my
didn't just-
mind.
Why would
There's
just
really
stupid.
no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9.
Fucking
I'll find
EE.
those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that
Shit
thing.
signal.
I hear you.
Terrible customer service. She fucking loves Kevin Bacon. Thank you, Olga. Oh, come here then, you mother.
Freeze.
Cheers, Bab. Right. Another cardboard box. Oh, it's the wet box. Which I think you can... I've never really used it before, but I think you can, like, burst out of it and, like, surprise your enemies in the wet box. If I is not mistaken. Right, if we climb up here, I think this is where we get the night vision goggles. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, oh, thermal goggles, that's what I meant. Excelente, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Can Snake use a stripper cake and jump out of that? I'm surprised, like, I'm surprised that Hideo Kojima has never actually done anything like that. Right, so some of these guys were stubborn bastards, weren't they? So let's see if we can take any of them out. Is this guy going to head down, back down to here like he did before? There's a stripper box in Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Ah, we can crawl that way. Oh, fuck. Don't see us, 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 don't see us. Fuck!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Run away before the alert phase. That's the classic way of getting around it. Right, we've not got... No, we've not got a suppressor yet for that. If I had a suppressor, then I could disable all this Semtex. I don't know what to do. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Right, okay.
Send reinforcements.
Hide under the table. They're probably gonna find us.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard the galley area.
Really? Do you have to? Do you have to send a guard to the Oh shit! Stand up, Snake! I don't want to kill anybody. Shit!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
We had to do it, didn't we? We had to listen. We had to hear that. Now I haven't saved, and I hope that doesn't make a difference. Right, let's try that again. This time without buggering it up. Right, let him turn around. Yeah, and then he should turn around again. Right, go!
Freeze.
No!
Yes!
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Right, okay, so he isn't allowing me to do my shit. So I need to change weapon. And then shoot the fucker in the arm. What? Oh, it's because I ain't got the fucking suppressor yet, that's why. You know what, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me, it's fine. Hi guys, fancy a hug? How about a hug? How about a hug from your pal Snake? Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug, baby. Come on, I just want to be your friend. Come on! Just want to be your friend. Hello.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake!
Du, du, du. Snake. Right, I need to take this dude out first. I'm pretty sure that that's the guy that we've already got. Right, take him out. So then, when I use the USP, this other guy, it shouldn't put us into an alert phase, in theory.
Freeze. No! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Yeah.
Please
There we go.
don't.
There we go. Right.
Freeze.
There we go. Okay, we did it that time. This guy, I'm pretty sure we got his dog tag. Yeah, they have like a shiny thing on their chest if you haven't got their dog tag, so I think we're good. I've got a weird feeling there might be a sleeping guy in here. Oh shit, is it? Oh shit. Oh god, there's somebody coming. Fuck.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Fuck! Why am I fucking this up so
I need help.
much? Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck!
Freeze.
Ah! Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm really not making a good job of this. So much for like not being killed playthrough. Oh fuck! I've got my rations equipped. They're not very good at killing people, are they? I'm still getting my feelers out there. Getting used to the game again. Okay? I apologise if this is not the kind of playthrough you were expecting. Alright, let's wait till he comes back.
Freeze.
That's more like it. Right, let's stick him in here. Still can't go that way. Whew. Okay. Now, I've got to try and remember which way I need to go now. Hey, Master Borges in the chat. How's it going, buddy? How is it going? Nice to watch Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, it's a pleasure, my friend. It's a pleasure.
Don't kill me.
I think we've already had his. Right, I think it's this way that we need to go. But things are going very well, Master Borgia. How are things with your fine self today? Are you having a pleasant day?
Freeze.
Stick this guy behind the bar again. Oh, he left us some ammunition as well. That's nice, isn't it? Such a good egg, this little fella, isn't he? Right. I've got a weird feeling that this guy's down here is one of the stubborn bastards.
Freeze.
Ah!
What are you?
What are you? I'm going to shoot you.
Don't kill me.
Yes. Right, that's that. We can't go through there yet. Very nice day, thanks. And now it gets even better. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks, man. Okay, I guess it wasn't that way that we needed to go. We need to go downstairs, is what we need. Maybe I've made a mistake coming up this way. Yeah, we need to go down. Right. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, this is more like it. Oh my god, it's Vulcan Raven! Whatever. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's a little action figure. And he fires out little BBs. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, shit, son! Nothing to see here. Oh, there's nothing else around here.
Freeze.
Move!
No!
Please don't.
It's nice to watch new streamers sometimes. This one resembles someone I watched before. Okay. Elliot? Right, let's dump this guy in here. Are you taking the tags? I am taking the tags, mate. I am most definitely taking the tags. Right, there's a guy just under here. There it is. Don't turn around, matey pops.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
There we go. Right. Is there another, there's another dude down there. I've got to be careful when I take this other guy out. Oh, that guy had a beard. I see what you're getting at. Right, yeah, I've got to be careful of this dude down here because I'm pretty sure that there's a guy like across the bridge that can see me if I'm not too careful. Right, let's go this way. He streams Final Fantasy 9 a lot. Has he streamed any Metal Gear Solid games as well?
Freeze.
Right, yeah, gotta be careful. For fuck's sake.
Don't kill me.
Thank you. Anything under there? No. Right, pretty sure that there's generally another guy kicking about here as well. I may be wrong. I might be thinking of a higher difficulty. Yeah, I think I am. Right, there's this fellow down over here. He must be up the stairs a bit though. I'm scared. Right. Let's get him while he's got his binoculars out.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Ah! Is there anybody else about? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a guy down there. So if I shoot him with the USB, it's going to alert him. So let's take this dude out down here, and then we'll revisit that chap. Actually, let's go up this way. We'll wake that dude up, and then we'll get his dog tag. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, son! Oh my god, that was too close. Oh my god.
Freeze.
No!
Please don't.
Send Otacon later some photos of girls. His answers are funny. Oh, okay. Oh shit, this guy's... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold him up, you prick.
Freeze. Freeze.
Oh god, we got two of them. Right, let's get him down. Shit, I wasn't expecting this. That was so lucky.
Don't kill me.
Simon F. Picard. No, that's not the way we want to go. Right, let's head on over back to this guy that was down here. And I think if we keep picking him up and putting him down, I think that wakes him up. So it looks a bit suspect. Come on, fella, wake up. Wake up! I think if you later on when you've got the cooling spray, I think you can wake him up a bit quicker. Come on, fella. He's nearly there. He's only got one Z left. Come on! Oh, there he is. Right.
Freeze.
For fuck's sake. Come on, Snake, stop being a dick.
Are you going to shoot
There we go. Right, shoot that fucker in the arm. And then carefully get rid of that. There we go. Hey, Sonny's here. How's it going, buddy? I remember this front to back, man, back in the days when I didn't have over 500 games to play. Yeah, I feel you on that, mate. I feel you on that. We're doing alright, though. It was a bad start, but we're doing better now. It's not as suspicious as in the Little Big Adventure 2 game, remember that. I remember the game, but I'm not sure I remember what you're actually referring to from the game. Oh, okay, let's send... Okay, fuck.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
Marvelous.
We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Right, I hope he doesn't go... Ah, okay, hold on, let's hide in here. I hope that he doesn't go outside that door and see that guy that I knocked out. Ah, here he comes. Here he comes. Where's your beard gone? I got rid of it, man. It was doing my nutting. I thought it was time for a trim. I'll let it grow back. Right, let's wait till this guy turns around. Right, turn away, baby. Right.
Freeze.
You look much younger. Cheers, man. That's the... I appreciate that. I thought that as well. Thank you. In that game, you hump the cow to get extra lives. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, let's take some pictures for Otacon then, as Master Borgia suggested. How do you zoom in? I don't know. I can't remember what the controls are. Ah. Let's take a picture of a lovely girl. And a lovely boy. Hold on. If we open that, oh, you get to see the back of her as well. That's lovely. That is just absolutely delightful. Right. We need to shoot out these things. Yeah, come on. I'm here, man.
Snake,
there we go.
There's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
Yeah, I have to shoot them, I know.
Look.
Yeah, I have to shoot them, I know. You know what? Just piss off, mate. Right. Right. I think there's more than one, if I recall. Remember if they show up any differently. I know that... Hold on, there's not one in there, is there? I know on some of the different difficulties they hide them in different places. But with this being on normal difficulty, I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult. Where the fuck are the other ones? Oh. Behind me, maybe? Am I just being completely blind? Hold on. I can't get through there at all. Taken one out. Where the fuck's the other ones? Has anybody spotted them? Where the hell are they? Where are the other boxes? Ah! There it is. I think. Oh, we did it. I was really worried there. Right. Oh, there's one more, apparently. Is that it there? Man, they're tough to spot. There we go. Jesus. They're really tough to spot.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
I always like this bit for some reason. I don't know why.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes. Time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Come on, dude. Come on!
Freeze.
Thank you, friend. Let's drag you elsewhere for a second. I'll just shove you in here. Boom. Right, I'm pretty sure a dude with some headphones will rock up in a second. Yeah, you can hear him. There he is. Prepare to die.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Don't be confused, Sonny. It's not Mule. It's some beardless imposter, says Elliot.
It is me. It's a younger me.
Believe it. Oh, is there somebody else that's asleep? Oh, there's a dude that's asleep over there. Okay. Oh, is he awake now?
Nothing to report.
Freeze.
No!
No!
Please don't.
I'm amazed that these guys weren't all stubborn bastards. Right. Chris Wall says, haven't been commenting but totally engrossed in this. Next best thing to playing it myself. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. I really appreciate that. I always love this bit. I don't know. I just liked how enclosed it was. And it actually feels like a proper, like, tanker. It's awesome. This bit though. Oh god, I've just smudged my glasses with sweat. And I've just smudged it with more sweat on my shirt. Fuck's sake. I'm such a sweaty bastard.
The stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
I am.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Oh, Snake,
Yes,
look at that,
we will
classic.
secure your
Leaving your
exit with our
suppressor
lives if necessary.
hanging out.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
She's asleep up on deck, mate. She's probably caught hypothermia by now. She's probably dead. Put your suppressor away, Snake. You dingus.
Who goes there?
Don't fucking crawl, you prick. Is that all of them? No. I don't want to kill anybody. Come on, buddy. Come on. that everybody? No. Fuck off! Fuck off, man! Fuck off! Fuck off! There we go. Oh, come on, Snake. You're supposed to be a professional, and there's a dude right there behind you.
Who goes there?
It's the main man himself. The best character in the whole goddamn series.
Oh, Shalashashka.
Oh, Shalashashka.
Why are you
Welcome,
here?
Shalashashka.
We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Something I only found out very recently about the Metal Gear Solid series is that they actually got an actor to do mocap, and he does all of like Revolver Ocelot's like gunslinging stuff. Like he can actually do all of it. And I thought that it was all just like I didn't think it was physically possible to do something that awesome, so I didn't think that they mocapped it, but they did. You can see it on YouTube if you look for it.
Are you in
You actually
yet?
see the
Have you made
dude
it
in
to the
real life
holds?
doing it. It's so
taking
cool.
longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
Metal Gear.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
No, but Elliot, I'm talking about kind of later in the game and on Metal Gear Solid 3. He does some crazy ass shit that I didn't even think was physically possible.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on
Who's
the
taking
body
these
of Metal
pictures? What do you need me for if there's somebody already there telling me
Just
what
let
pictures I
someone
need
try
to
explaining
take?
away a clear shot of that.
You've already got some dude there doing it for me.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Oh shit,
Who?
son.
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it
Really?
have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera.
Okay,
Split
Bob.
the files and encrypt them individually.
That's fine.
The
You don't
data
need to go
packets
into,
can
you don't
then
need to go into
masquerade
detail. I've
as-
got it.
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
There we go. That's all I need to know.
And
mate.
one more thing.
Oh, for God's sake.
The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking.
I can do that, that's
Otherwise,
fine.
they'll spot you, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
How much time do I have?
It doesn't matter, it's fine.
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes.
That's fine.
Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
7 minutes is fine,
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Yeah,
Stay low.
If I've only got 7 minutes, we're just wasting time. There we go. Good lad. Good lad.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe.
Now, I'm
knows
pretty
the
sure some of
specifications
these
Metal
dudes,
Worse yet,
some of these army
some of the
guys
number of
have
robots
dog
they-
tags that we can get. And I do want to get as many dog
They are
tags as
all
possible.
working on
So
deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the US's nuclear
I'm going to try it.
capability.
I remember it being a bit of a pain in the chuff,
Swarm of these
but we'll
Metal
try it
Gear
nonetheless.
Forces.
So
Initiated development
I've got a
of Metal Gear
feeling
Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
this guy might have
The only
a
thing
dog
that can
tag.
stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
But he normally has something shining on his
With
chest
Ray,
if he's got...
the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist
Maybe
all
not.
over the world are no longer a threat.
They have like a little
The
shiny
blindness
bit
to
on their
nuclear
chest
proliferation will
normally.
be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish
If they've got a dog tag.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear Force will think twice about their
Nope, he
nuclear
doesn't have
strategy
one.
in the light of the military dominance spelled out
Almost
by
certain
Ray.
that this guy has a dog tag.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Yeah, I knew he had one.
Some say that the strategic importance of
let's just
aircraft
drag him
carriers
off
will be
just
reduced
in
by the
case.
completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Right, he doesn't
Ours
have
is
one.
not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
There's a guy in his pants there, I forgot about that. Let's take a picture of him.
Add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
The guy
It's a
just in his
fact
pants. There we go.
that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
It's very inconspicuous, yeah.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
What is the point in that?
soldier,
In it changing sides? Like, honestly, what is the point? Oh shit. Oh fuck.
This turned out to be one of the
Shit on my balls.
Addy.
Shit on my stinking balls. My sweaty, stinking balls. Hope I don't have to do all that again.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Has this geezer got a dog tag? No.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Maybe it's this dude here at the front. Any of these guys? Has he got one?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Can't see that any of these other guys have dog tags. Oh, piss! Piss, piss, piss!
Snake, what's
I didn't know that those floors made noises.
Piss! I have a daughter.
Right, hold on, let's try going down. Let's see, it looks like I should be able to go down here.
The horror of nuclear war.
Ah, I can.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep in the water, move in undetected and make its landing on any shore level.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Ah, forget about it.
Oh mate, you dropped your magazine.
Information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Get down, Snake.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Homegrown and Grow Up are on the Steam sale, says Elliot. Haven't even never heard of them, Bab. Never heard of them. Shit, I don't have that long left. Oh, he's paused his speech to do some drills. Okay, that's good.
Down. Front. Left.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm not sure I've ever gone this way before to get to this area. I normally just go through the doors. Right in the crotch area of Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Oh, for God's sake, Snake.
Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Everyone just say it in the chat. Metal Gear. I'm not sure how I feel about this, going this way. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot when he pretends that there's intruders around and you shit yourself. Not literally.
Intruder to the right.
Let's take this
If
dude
that
down.
actually happened, I expect you to be prepared.
Freeze.
We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Stop kidding around.
You bastard! Snake! I want to get these fucking dog tags!
This new model of Metal
I've got to do all that
Gear is
shit
codenamed
again.
Ray, after the great
I
Manta.
really wish I didn't come this
Our
way.
Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never
Good girl. Don't you mean clever girl? Surely. God, if you're going to do a Jurassic Park reference, at least do it right, man. Clever girl.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex.
For fuck's sake, Snake. There we go.
But even you would have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up fostered his influence in the political community. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed
Freeze.
Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray
Freeze.
has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Cheers, bub. Right. shit, I haven't got long to do this, actually.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was
What's Jurassic Park? Never heard of it. Do not give me that shite, Elliot.
In the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Right, I hope
we will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also people who are trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade and weapons trade, plutonium.
I can't remember how. I'm sure there's a way to get up to the upper parts of this.
Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype.
Right, okay, I think that's it. I think that's everything that we need. Some of these pictures are probably going to be a bit fucking random. There we go, logging into MS-DOS now. Come on, Snake, just log in, you idiot. Good lad. They're just standing there ignoring the intruder, says Winter Brigade. I know, they're not very clever on normal mode. It's a lot harder if you play it on the harder difficulties.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is...
whatever, Elliot. Who cares?
I'm sorry. You need to take another one.
Oh, what? Don't you like them ones? You twat.
Next up is... It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here.
Oh, Otacon.
Next up is...
Right, dude in his pants.
This is hilarious!
Jesus Christ.
But we can't use it. Get the shots we need.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
The next image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Oh, we got a trophy.
The next image is...
Oh, it's for taking a picture of the dude in the boxes to get a trophy.
Good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Jolly good.
So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We can use the photos of the right and the insignia, but we're still missing one from the front left and the front.
I took one from the front and the left, you prick.
The Commandant is almost done with his...
Alright, alright. I fucking did it, man.
You
saw me doing it.
Pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as
fucking took them photos.
ISR and RMA in battle situations.
Funny Otacon.
Time and again.
Fucking nutter Otacon. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Hey, Frosty's here. How's it going, buddy? Even Mule and all the
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look.
Mule Noughts, Mulelites, Muleteers. They also got... I quite like Muleteers. That sounds pretty good.
It's a great front view.
Muleteers. He's instructing and doesn't see snakes. You're fired.
Okay, last one's coming
I know,
up.
right?
You're a pretty good photographer.
He must just think that there's just some random dude at the back just running around. Like, oh, it's just one of the chaps, one of the marine dudes.
Now we have all the photos.
Yeah, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, mate.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order.
Right, I believe we have some extensive cutscenes now.
That is all. Dismissed.
It's impossible for the Colonel not to see Snake when you're doing the front photo. I know, right? I know it's a game, but... I agree, fellas, I agree.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska.
Shalashaska.
Also called Revolver Ocelot.
All subscribers shall henceforth be known as Muleteers then. Huzzah! I like it. Just Honest used to call us Mulians. Or you guys Mulians. But I don't know what happened to Just Honest. He just stopped watching me. But I like it, Frosty. We'll go with Muleteers from now on.
This
3 cheers for the Muleteers.
Useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Cut Ocelot's hair and he looks like Big Boss at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. He does a bit, yeah, give him an eye patch, cut his hair. He does have a bit of a thing for Big Boss though, doesn't he, Revolver Ocelot? So maybe that's what he's based the look on.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Why is Ocelot walking in slow motion? Slow walking fool!
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
One thing I never got about Revolver Ocelot is the fact that he's supposed to be Russian, but he just sounds American. Is it because he's an American agent or whatever? If I don't hear you say good evening Muleteers on your live streams now, I'll be very sad. Oh, it's coming, Frosty, don't you worry. It's bloody coming.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a hardcore man crush with Ocelot and Big Boss. Yeah, it's so mythical when he introduced himself as Revolver Ocelot. Says Master Gorgia. Couldn't agree more about
streets. I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
There's a mutiny!
returned to the Patriots.
Low. How's that possible? Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kulukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Ocelot is such a double-crossing bastard, isn't he?
Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Kulukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
I love this bit. This bit's awesome. Yeah.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Ooh, feel the burn, baby. Fucking badass, man. He is not anywhere near this cool in Metal Gear Solid 5. That's another thing that pissed me off about Metal Gear Solid 5, is how Revolver Ocelot is like shit in it.
If you wish to live,
that is a mic drop
you
moment.
now.
You're right, Elliot.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
I doubt it. Big screen's fucked.
Ocelot!
And here he comes, the other main man.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, the guy that voices Liquid Snake also voiced Leonardo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon in the 90s. Education here on the Gaming Mule channel.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Fun fact, the guy that does the voice of Liquid Snake also did the voice of Kaneda from the Akira movie. Fun fact, guys. Education on the Gaming Mule channel. Oh, Chris Walsh already knew that. Metal Gear Ray is awesome. Not as cool as Rex, but still pretty darn awesome. That's right, Elliot. You assemble liquid body parts and... yeah, you collect liquid body parts and assemble the full liquid.
What it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Shooter! Shooter! It is very anime. You're right, Elliot. That's why it's so good. No shit, Sherlock. In fact, I'd say you've got a bit of a fucking massive problem. See, Metal Gear Ray doesn't have a penis laser like Metal Gear Rex does.
Snake! Snake!
Poor Snake.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Yeah. This game is so much more epic than the first one. You know what? In fact, I think when I played Metal Gear Solid, I said that was my favourite. But then earlier in the stream, I said this one was my favourite. Yes, this is my favourite, hands down,
discussed.
actually. Balls to Metal Gear Solid 1. This is
I have
loads better.
photographic evidence of Snake on the scene.
Hey, Lit, how's it going, buddy?
I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Well, it says Metal Gear Raid, the Mecha Blastoise of the Metal Gear universe. Totes. Snake! Snake! So that's the end of the first chapter. Because if you don't know, Metal Gear Solid 2 is split into 2 chapters. The Tanker episode, which we've just done, which is really short, and then Chapter 2, which is the Big Shell kind of episode. That's a lot longer, you know. Right, save the game, yes. And then we'll see how we did. In fact, I don't know if it gives you a rating at the end. I think it's only if you do the Tank and the Big Shell episode separately you get a rating after each one. I may be wrong. Here we go. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information Age, People, Information and Technology Exhibition. Never able to do it.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met,
I'll read out your comments in a second, guys.
To blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Okay, Bob. Oh, there's more.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
This all sounds very familiar.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yes, it does, doesn't it, Colonel Campbell?
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Jolly good. Right, so what's going on in the chat? Are you going to skip 3 as it's the start of Big Boss Story, do 4, then 3 in Peace Walker and 5? No, I'm just gonna play these in like release order. So I'll do 3 next, and then oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'll do 3 next, and then I might do Peace Walker. I'm undecided about whether I'm going to bother with Peace Walker because I've never been able to get into it before, and yeah, I can't work well with it. But I might give it a bosh, and we'll see. Everyone is a snake. Yep, everyone is codenamed Snake in this game. Fucking Raiden calls by codec every enemy he sees. Yep, we'll get through that. Right, let's, I just want to double check that we pick up all the items that we can. Oh, we've got ourselves a good old ration there. That's good, that's good. Peace Walker is so good, man. Give it a shot offline first, maybe. Oh, okay, maybe I will. Is there anything in the water? I can't remember. I can't remember what the swimming controls are. I remember them being a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off!
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Thanks, Campbell.
The O2 gate.
Yeah, okay, fuck off, mate. can't remember if there's any items down here. You sometimes get ones floating around, don't you? Not seeing anything though. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, what can't I pick? Ah, thermal goggles, baby. Yeah. Foxhound the Kindergarten. Yes. Peace Walker also helped me enjoy parts of Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5 more. Yeah, that's the only reason I want to play it. Just because I want to... I mean, I wouldn't... That's the only reason for me at the minute to want to go back to it. Because it'll help me understand some of the characters a bit better in Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. I'll have to wait and see. Oh. Have I got... I didn't see if I have a weapon yet. It's a dude that was clearly knocked out. How did he get knocked out?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Master Board says go to strut F to take the M9 before heading to strut B. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might have to give that a bosh. Definitely helps, man. I played the shit out of Ground Zeroes finding everything because of Peace Walker. Yeah, I think I played Ground Zeroes pretty much to death. Still haven't completed the Phantom Pain, but I did like everything you could on Ground Zeroes, I believe. Who's that?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
Hot damn!
Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID.
He's got mad skills, blood.
But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
I forgot some of the lines in this are so stupid.
Use the
Did you
node
just say nerd?
to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
No, I didn't say nerd, you fucking
Pull up
idiot.
the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to skip this. We have to get to the node to load up the radar map. That's fine. Right. Right, we need to get there before this dude wakes up. No, I haven't even completed the Phantom Pain, mate. I haven't even seen the end of the story. I just lost interest in it after so long because there's so much stuff to do in it. Right, this is when it asks you to put in like personal information for no apparent reason. Codename. Codename. Codename Dick Sniff. Birthday the 1st of the 1st. Yeah. Nationality UK. Yeah, that'll do. Dick Sniff. Booyah. Blood, yep, that's fine. Cutscenes, yep. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Yep, okay. Oh, leave me alone, Colonel. Just let me play the game, please.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Oh, you're only 4
Your
trophies
radar
away
isn't
from the
affected by
plan.
the weather.
That's good.
But if you're
He's
discovered by an
riding
enemy,
retarded.
you won't be able to use it.
I might
gets
play it
jammed
as this
easily,
part of the
I'm
series.
afraid.
It depends how if I
all
get
made from
sick to
currently
death of
existing
Metal Gear after
technology.
playing
You
the
won't
third
be able
one.
to use it in an area
Potentially
with
Peace
strong
Walker.
harmonic resonance,
We'll see.
so be
We'll see.
careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
Okay.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jolly good.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or
I need to be able
not.
to play the fucking
Rose.
game is what I need.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that
Remember
need
guys,
to
if
be
you're new
met,
to the channel,
Colonel.
please be sure to hit that
What is
subscribe
it?
button. I'm going to
I'll
be playing all
perform
the
my duties and
Final
save
Fantasy
that mission
games.
data. But I'm aware
Always
that
have Final Fantasy on the
technically
brain.
I'm not part of the mission
I'm going to be playing all the
control
Metal
team.
Gear Solid games.
After all,
So if you
I'm
like the
just
sound
a
of that,
normal girl who's
hit that
worried
subscribe
about
button.
Jack. But that means, Colonel,
I
that
also
I am not
play a Final
required
Fantasy
to follow
game
your
on
orders
Thursday
outside of
from
my
9 PM.
immediate
So this
duties.
week I'll be playing
Jack is
Final
not
Fantasy
simply a
9
field personnel
again,
for me to
continuing
track.
with Final
His
Fantasy 9.
safety comes
Just
first
hit
to
that
me,
subscribe button,
not
hit the bell
passion.
button, hit that
And
like button
because
as well,
of
guys.
that,
Smash
I
the
will
like
be
button.
monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you
Mule
have
it
with me,
is.
Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies.
Yeah, there is an incredible amount of codec in this,
Do you know
isn't
what
there,
day it
Chris?
is tomorrow?
Oh,
April
fuck off,
30th.
mate.
Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
I hate this whole fucking Raiden and fucking Rose relationship thing that's going on here. Oh shit, son!
Raiden.
Precisely,
the enemy
Elliot,
sentry
precisely.
is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Thanks.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Have I got any weapons? I have no weapons at this stage, right? Where's the... I've got to wait for the lift to come down, presumably. try it. Oh, fuck.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Move. Shit, yeah. Here they come.
Move. Clear.
Nice try. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth the try.
Move.
That wasn't worth it. Hey! That's how you do it, fellas. Yay, muleteers.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Who's this guy? I thought it was
Shadow
Snake.
Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
More codec.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
Oh my God,
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
I don't need
Seems he
popcorn,
was
mate.
spotted on
I've got
strut B.
Doritos.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Oh, I was enjoying that. I totally forgot I had these. Ow. Right. Right, so Borges said to head to strut F instead of strut B so I can get the M9. So we'll try and do that. Feckin' birds. Yeah, these are the lime Doritos, but I haven't got any salsa for it. Oh, fuck off, mate.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Jolly good, mate.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'm sorted now, guys. I got Doritos. This is amazing. Right.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
They rock. Nim, 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 nim. Right. I need to get to the node. Wherever the fuck that is. I can't remember where it is. I think it's in the top right. I am correct. Oh, for fuck's...
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Piece of piss, mate. Piece of fucking piss, mate. Oh, you fucking absolute melt. Shit! Bye. See you later, fellas. Shit off. Oh god, there's somebody here as well. Oh, you prick! Can I hide in there? I can. Let's just hide there for a minute. Oh god, I don't like this. Right, so if I need to go to strut... Oh no, that's not what I want. So if I need to go to strut F, I need to go through the right-hand side, or the east side of this strut. I don't think I can go that way, Borgia, unless there's another way to get there. Unless this is the way. Ah, this might be the way, actually. Ah, here we go. FA connecting bridge. Yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he
nice
safe?
One.
He is safe. What about the package?
She's chuffed, man. Yeah, that's right,
Elliot. Secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Man. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
No, I'm busy. I need to get the M9. Right. I haven't got any chuff yet. Oh, that might be a bit of chuff. Chuff, baby! To be fair, I probably didn't need to use that, but never mind. Right, where's the chode?
Nothing here.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Right, can't go in there yet. Oh, I don't like this. Yes! Good shout, Master Borgia. I probably wouldn't have thought to do that. Oh, the chode wasn't in there, was it? No. Is it easier if I go to the lower floor? Shit.
Nothing here.
I can't remember how many of these bastards are around here.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
He blatantly knows I'm in here. Shit! Good work, Mule and Colonel voice, says Borgia. I don't know about that, mate. I seem to be ballsing up a wee bit now. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
I can't believe we evaded that dude. I need to find the node. Where's the fucking node? Oh, God.
Nothing here.
Where are they? Shit. Oh, balls.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Don't come this way, please. Hold on, let's go in here. Oh, you need a level 1 card for the rest of the things. Well, I didn't know that. Node is in the room down left in the basement. Oh, okay, so yeah, I can't get anything from there. Alright. Alright. We'll head back then. We'll head back.
Freeze!
Thank you. Right. No, there's nowhere else I can go around this bit yet, is there? So let's just, let's see if a ration has respawned or anything. No. Oh, where am I going? Silly boy. Right, here we are. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I need a codec conversation again already.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge.
I know,
they will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Well, blow me. Yeah, Colonel, there's an enemy. Help, Daddy. Daddy, please help.
Who's that?
Fuck that up.
What's going on? Respond.
Ah, shit.
Communications with the AB connecting bridge ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh, this guy's a stubborn bastard. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
The situation is normal. All clear.
What? How the fuck did he see me? How the fuckity fuck did he see me? That is bullshit, man. Come on then, just kill me. Kill me, kids. Come on, lads. See if you're hard enough, lads. Come on, I'll take you with my bare hands. See, I don't need my tranquilizer gun. I'll just fuck you guys up like a treat. Yeah, I know CQC. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you and all. Ow. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
What's wrong? Raiden.
Raiden! You son of a bitch, Raiden. Can't do anything right, can you, boy? Don't think so.
Freeze!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Freeze!
What are you?
Oh, they're both fucking bastards. Alright, we'll just get past them then. God damn it. Oh, this looks familiar. Cutscene time. Well, this looks familiar. Flynn, how's it going, buddy? Metal Gear.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
You got stabbed up. You got fucking. You got bladed, mate. Fucking bladed, you dickhead. Right. I know, right? Yeah, the Colonel in the first bit couldn't see us, and then that knobhead saw us through that fucking wall. It's bullshit, man. It's cool, though. Dirty bastard. Stabbed by Count Dracula, yeah.
What are you?
Oh. That's where he keeps his knife, is it? Well.
5 today. Or rather 6.
No.
Get down!
That voice sounded familiar, did it not?
Where is he?
He's fucked off, mate. Good old Pliskin, yeah.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Shoot her!
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
And there we go, he's gone. Son of a bitch.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Yeah, right, mate.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
It's none of your fucking
That's
business,
right.
mate.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first?
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Hey,
Sneaking
Fran,
mission
how's it going, buddy?
60,
Good to see you, man.
Weapons 80. Advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the
Yeah, he's not
ultimate
very
soldier?
subtle, is he, Raiden? He's just like, yeah, I'll just tell you everything about me. It's cool. Force 21 are just people playing Counter-Strike
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Who are you talking to? Honestly.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Nice ass, Raiden. Nice crotch, Raiden.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes.
What does that mean, Fran? Sicka
Must have
bled.
lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That was
that
no man.
blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Did he? Then who the fuck are
mean
you?
The incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this?
No.
And you came in alone to boot?
Yes.
Why?
For a laugh?
What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
It's obsessed with cigarettes. So am I, to be fair.
Take this too.
Cheers, Bob.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This
This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is...
The President is...
Damn, I can't get this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
Okay,
I've been
Bob.
briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me.
Okay.
You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Obviously.
Hey, what's your name?
I must confirm that here on the Gaming Mule channel, we do not condone cigarettes or any tobacco-based products.
Strange code name.
Do we not?
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
No, we do not. We do not condone smoking at all here on the Gaming Mule channel. Right, I saw a chode down there. Banging me, right. No, I just like to carry a packet of cigarettes in my pocket, Elliot. Oh, what now?
Jack, it's me.
Oh, fuck
Everything
off.
okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Actually,
yeah.
yes. I do.
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
No, I don't.
Again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough?
Fuck off. I forgot to save though, so I'm gonna have to call her again. I'll keep pressing circle like in bloody the first one. I could just hear the advertisers' coins shrivel up in their pouches.
What's up, Jack?
It's fine. Yeah, I got the I know you can wake them up later with the coolant board, just so that's cool. Shouldn't have showed them your fags.
Rose, are you okay?
Piss off. Right, guys, it's coming up to 11 o'clock, so I think we're going to end the stream there. So thank you so much for watching, as always. If you've enjoyed this video, then remember to smash, I nearly said smack then, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, perhaps you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. I am streaming the whole of the Metal Gear Solid series at the minute. I also stream Final Fantasy 9 on Thursday from 9 PM. So if you like the sound of that and you've enjoyed today's stream, maybe you might consider hitting the subscribe button. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter at GamingMule88 for updates on the channel and generally a bit of bants and shiz. You can also join my Discord, which is down in the description as well. So there's lots for you to click on. Please, please do so. I'm going to be back tomorrow night, guys. I'll be back probably from about the same time, around 8 o'clock, probably. I'll post it on Twitter, but I'll be back with more Metal Gear Solid 2. So, yeah. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Gaming Mule. See you all again very soon.